Bridge Road boat launch improvement for the Swatara Watershed Association. The issue with the boat launch is difficult to use and is becoming a safety hazard due to the erosion along the creek bed at the canoe and kayak boat launch area. By constructing retaining walls along both sides of the boat launch approach and creek bed, the erosion will be significantly reduced. Additionally, by improving the ground surface and safety and ease of access to the water will be improved. By constructing the walls and the approach, it will also reduce the water runoff, the erosion into the water, and will make the quality of the Swatara cleaner and eventually the Chesapeake Bay. While we're working, we will have caution tape marking off the area that we will be working, and if someone needs to put in a boat, we'll stop work, and if they need help, we can help assist them. The ramp will remain accessible, but be closed for 72 hours when concrete is poured and needs to dry. The estimated cost is about $6,500, and the estimated time is about 500 man-hours. We will work mostly on Saturdays and Sundays, weather permitting, beginning the weekend of April 5th and 6th. We plan to have it done by June 29th. The work days will be about 6 to 8 hours. Volunteers will consist of my troop 432, family members and friends, and whoever volunteers. The two retaining walls will each be about 5 feet high and 40 feet in length, and the surface improvement will be approximately 8 feet wide by 35 feet long. And we plan to put in a bench too above the boat launch, which will be about 12 feet by 18 feet in size. The material we're using for the walls is riprap bags. They're from Sakrete, and what they are is a commercial grade blend of graded sand and Portland cement in biodegradable bags that you just stack them, you put rebar through them, water them, and then you let them go, and the bags will fade away and the wall will stay there. Before we construct the walls, we'll have to put leveled and tamped crushed stone as a base. Then we'll stack the bags, and as we're stacking them, we'll put rebar through them to reinforce them. For the ramp surface, we'll do the same thing. We'll put tamped limestone, and then we'll lay down the concrete. We'll have 3 slabs, about 6 feet wide and 11 feet in length, and a total dimension of 6 feet by 33 feet, reinforced with wire mesh. Between the concrete slabs and walls will be about 1.5 feet of just open space, and we plan to put river rock in the sides there. The seating area will also be covered with river rock, and we'll have a small wall of the riprap bags, and it will be overlooking the boat launch area. The sponsors and donors that have contributed so far are TE Connectivity, Lowes Palmyra, Pennsy Supply, the Northern Lebanon Rotary Club, COR Construction, Quandel, and Nursery and Landscape. February, which was last month, all we did was get approvals from the people we needed approvals from. In March, making presentations, actually today too, in April. We secured fundings and we got donations from people. Last month, this month too, we're making finalized lists and details of what needs to be done and what we need, like materials or the schedule that we'll be working. We will procure the materials and supplies that we need. We will also install a sign and permit at the work site saying what's going on and that we can do this. And then in April also we will prepare the first wall foundation, digging, leveling, putting the base down, and then we will construct the wall, the first wall, and then when we're done with that, we will prepare the second wall, the digging, leveling, stone, and then in May we will do the second wall, construct that, and then when we're done with that, we'll start on the ramp surface, cleaning it, leveling it, putting the stones down, and then eventually pouring the concrete. I also have a presentation to make to the Swatara Sojourn group, and then in June we'll clean the creek bed and remove any trash or debris that is in there, and then we will also create the seating area, clean the area, construct a little wall, add the stone, and then put in the bench. And we will also make up days, time delays, weather, or supply defeat. And then in July I will close my project out, complete my project workbook, notify everyone that was associated, thank the donors and participants for all their help. And any questions?
Are you reserving the privilege to be the first one to use the ramp once it's done?
I'm not.
Do you like to boat?
Yeah, but if we had a boat.
Somebody wrecked the boat.
I have a concern. You said it was 500 man hours. You will take Elaine's help. You'll take woman hours too.
Anyone who wants to help.
Okay. You can't get off that easy, Elaine.
And what kind of participation would you like Rotarians to help with? I know you had certain work days, or are we going to be given a schedule as to when you're out there so we can come out and help? Or?
Yeah, we just have to complete the schedule. Because I
Do you have a lot of
have a lot of stuff in the summer and this time with Boy Scouts and Order the Arrow. So I mean, sometimes I'll have to miss stuff for this, but that's fine. We only get one Eagle Scout project. So.
It's part of our commitment to
to
help.
help with that? Oh, that's right, because it's, yeah. So just so we know when to show up.
Definitely let you know once, with weather,
Sure.
get something to you as far as this goes.
You'll get to boss a bunch of adults around.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's first time.
Yeah. I bet Mom and Dad.
Even your-
I like to have Mom and Dad look at each other with it.